I was just thinking about this. I said, don't tell me that Janice Unpacked is my baby sister Evelyn, but they just changed her skin color. Don't don't tell me that this is what this is. Girl, I've been hearing the craziest shit while I was sitting here. Now see, I can't wear this shirt. Okay. Because my boobs keep coming up from the bottom of it. Okay. And I ain't trying to flash y'all like Janet Jackson. Okay. I'm gonna go back here. It was a card that we pulled yesterday that I wanted to see. I feel like somebody want me just to sit here and be quiet. We can't. Because I'm hearing that there's some people that have cloned somebody, like mass produced somebody's energy. But there's some originals that God created of me, okay? And those are not the ones to be touched, okay? Yeah, so I was just thinking about, because I was thinking about this mushroom right here, right? I was thinking about this mushroom and I was looking about how much it looked like a toadstool. And I'm wondering if somebody trying to do something weird, like kill my royal. If there are a couple of different clones, they're trying to kill the royal. They're trying to kill the Egyptian. They're trying to kill like anybody that have power and try to just use like maybe if somebody cloned me like a lizard breed or a reptilian breed or something, if they're trying to use that instead, y'all. Also, the way I did my makeup today, I was sitting there I was taking a picture and I'm looking at my cheek and I'm like, my nose look kind of weird and my cheek. So I don't know if somebody's trying to put some fear in somebody's heart, like somebody's gonna like take you and like trying to do some botched things on somebody, or somebody's gonna try to come in your house and do something like burn your face or like something like that. Trying to see if my mark is still there. Yeah, you see how her, or blind you. You see what I'm saying? Because what I'm feeling like is my family that hijacked the fake family, at least that hijacked they done did something. Well, they better sit their ass down. This is like knowing that this was my destiny or something like this, and knowing the biggest secret about something, and they went on and stole it, and they're wearing masks. And I'm just heartless when it comes to these people at this moment. I don't know why. I feel like God is telling me that that's the way it's got to be. Yeah, we got dragon power because I'm not like the rest of them. Okay? I'm not like the rest of them. Okay? So these people have been siphoning this. I was just looking at the picture of Diddy a little bit, and I'm like, dang, he looked like my cousin Dante, but he also looking like my brother Keith. But they might be also doing this. I mean, because I feel like these were still protectors, man. I feel like this is what happened at the old house in Kenosha. Like, if I was there for years, I've been here for 6. If I was there for like 10, that's like 16 years or something. I've been in Wisconsin. I feel like when I first moved to that area and I used to go to not Blockbuster, but I used to go to, what's the last video store that dang, they just closed it actually. Hollywood Video, I don't know what y'all know. It's some kind of video store. The last ones that was connected to the Papa John's, okay? And I used to always go to the movie store or whatever. And so I went to the movie store and I met this girl there named, it just so happened it was this black girl there. Her name was Wonder or whatever. And I met her or whatever from going to the thing. And she was like, girl, you should hang out or something like this. And then I'm like, because I've never really been an adult friend maker. You know what I'm saying? I might work with somebody or something and talk to them at work or something like this, but I've never been an adult friend maker. So I met her at the video store or whatever like this, okay? And then we kind of hung out or whatever. We went out for drinks a couple times or whatever. But she was kind of like, I don't know, clingy. And I don't know. I feel like one time we went out and I think, I'm trying to figure out as Elizabeth or Mermaid of Mesopotamia's clone. I was trying to wonder if she was there or something like this. also thinking about that, the bird. I don't know why it's making me, okay, wait, let's stick to one thing at a time. Wait, wait. I gotta pull on the bird. I gotta pull on the bird real quick.
What?
Because I'm trying to figure out who this is, because there's only one girl that I know. Uh-huh.
What bird?
Yeah, it was in one of my readings. Yeah, we got the fool push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Seven of swords. Like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know what this is. But I was picking up on that if these people been like aliens or if they've been like wild Indians or something for the past all my life, and I didn't know that these people could go on both sides or whatever, and or they was vampires or something. It made me think about that girl that passed away. So if this shit goes way back there, it was Lizzie. Okay, it was Libby, no friend, and I think she used to do hair. Her name was Sharkia, and I think we lived in those apartments. We lived in those apartments at the time that we lived in those apartments at the time when the girl passed away, but they found her like somewhere. Or did we live in Jackson Street? I don't know. But something was showing me a while back that it might have had something to do with that. This is who been orchestrating this shit from behind the scenes. But I feel like somebody was alive where this person could do all that, rah, rah, whatever, but they wasn't supposed to be, like, they couldn't touch me or something like this. But I feel like something happened recently. Something was telling me is one of them first or second generation people that did something to that girl. I don't think they ever found out who did it. Like none of the other times when those crimes was happening. But I mean, it was their best friend. Like this was one of them girls that those particular cousins that hung out, the Pitts Gardeners and whatever, they would get one girl that they would circle around and be kicking it with her. Like I think one girl name was like Katrina or something. One girl name was something, but they always had one girl that wasn't in the family that they would corral around and be friends. And it making me think about some kind of like sacrificial shit now. It's making me think about like the crescent moon. You know what I'm saying? It making me feel like the crescent moon with the star, like the Byzantine energy here. I don't know why. I don't. And I'm wondering, did they do something like that? Like, there's a Queen of Wands in reverse here. I was wondering, did they do, and they've got the Priestess. I was wondering, did they do something like that, like hurt somebody, and since they're vampires and I'm not, I'm the holy one, they was able to plot something on me or something. Like, it don't have to be that situation here. Somebody could have been juggling between the two. This could be about sexual behavior, or, maybe vampire sex is better than regular sex, or, I don't know. Maybe this is like, I don't know. It's something like this. Yeah, somebody want to get somebody stuck. Seven of Swords so they can steal something. So I don't know what this is, but they're not going to be able to kill somebody. I feel like right now I'm just getting rush in my head. It's like rush energy here. It might even be that somebody is, I was thinking about this toadstool energy, but it says that this energy in here means growth, okay? It means growth. But I feel like somebody's trying to let somebody grow, but this ain't, something is off. Also, with the bridge collapsing today, sources telling me it's symbolic for something else that collapse. 10 of Wands, 9 of Cups. I mean, like, this could be also something that somebody is doing, like, vaginal, like, I don't know, somebody's abusing someone or something like this. 9 of Pentacles. Or this could be causing some type of transformation or something, but, like, I don't know if this is a masculine energy that like to turn girls into boys or something, and that's what they're trying to do to me, but I'm not supposed to be changed. I change if not. This could be also somebody that sees that your face is like perfectly symmetrical or something like this, or you have a nice face and they want to try to like talk you into, or somebody might even try some weird shit, galactic stuff to like try to change somebody's face, like, so you'll be looking at your nose and it'd be kind of crooked. Because I was looking at that picture and I'm like, wait, why my cheek look kind of sideways? And I was thinking, well, maybe because I just started using cream. I just started using cream contour stuff. Okay. And I don't normally use that, or I haven't used it in a very long time. See, I just don't know. My faces look different. And I feel like these are like some mean girl tactics. I kind of want to watch that new Mean Girls movie. But these are some mean girl tactics. It's like whatever this shit is lit. Whatever this is with transporting humans or transporting people. These women are going fucking crazy. They're stealing money from others and they're taking advantage of some type of authority that they're about to lose immediately. And they're yeah, 3 of Swords in reverse here. And then we got the Death card, okay? Because somebody is a star here. And these girls that were celebrating, these mean girls, about to be sad about whatever this is. They're about to go to jail. Okay? Along with these family members that's been hiding behind the moon, doing something to someone, weighing someone down. That shit is over. It's over. Okay? Now they're going to be standing outside talking about, can I have some more? Because some of these people didn't deserve to have any of this wealth or riches in the first place. Yeah, and somebody's going to be able to move forward. There's something going on here. But I feel like somebody's also trying to do something to you. Somebody's trying to protect some of these people. And I'm at this point, I'm just like, I don't give a, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to fucking play with these people no more. Somebody trying to say somebody's foreign here. And then we got the Fool in reverse. Somebody think you a fool about something here. And now somebody want to say, oh, just forget it. Just go, or just be free, or something like this. And it's like, nah, I told you what was happening. It's your job to make sure I know what's going on. So you don't even want me to have to assume. Because once I get it in my head and I know it and I see it, it ain't nothing you about to say. It's like I said, it's about to be a fucking ending. You got kings and queens stuff that hide something, their intentions or something like this. This ain't nothing but making sure that vandals and people that harm people don't get away with keep doing that shit. Who is you? You're not even the fucking authority. Who are you? We got the King of Cups to be trying to destroy people's lives or something. 3 of Swords in reverse. 7 of Spears in reverse. And steal people's shit. They stealing from the sun. Yeah, somebody could be afraid of these people. I'm like, dude, just bring me through. What is going on? Yeah, something is off balance. These people is getting on my fucking nerves. Some of these people is not your real family. They're not my motherfucking real family. You can't cut shit off for me. I ain't cutting my hair. I don't know who these people think they are, but, you know, you're not really putting no fear in my heart. You've been stealing from me, bitch. You about to go to jail. I don't give a fuck if my whole entire fucking mama. I don't care if it's my whole family. You better be even glad I'm paying attention your way to see if that nigga is really my nigga, and that's the only motherfucker I'll save. You know what I'm saying? I really don't care at this point, because God is telling me it's something anew. Okay? And if this person is doing this shit or something and they're not down for it, then they can go with the rest of these people. You understand? Friends, community, motherfuckers, church members, I don't care. You understand? So we got pleasure here. Okay? There's something going on here. Like, this is some old alpha shit. I'm sorry. These people, they bore me into it. So, you know, I don't know. I don't beg for nobody's fucking affection or attention or nothing like this. Yeah, we got power here. All right, let's see what the gods got to say. I'm not a mean person, but I'm a no nonsense type. Like I feel like we've been sitting here talking about this shit for 3 years, and that's enough. You know what I'm saying? That's enough. That's just enough. It's a fucking enough. It's crazy. And once I detect something and I've seen it, I can't unsee it. And it's enough. It's enough. It's enough. But I met this girl, whatever. And so we started hanging out or whatever. We would go out for drinks and stuff like this. But she was kind of a little bit kind of clingy, a little bit. I mean, I'm not in a weird way or something like, but just I don't know. It was just something. So that was the first time I did my first big chop, and I cut all my hair off. And then when I wore it in a little afro, I was already kind of self conscious about it because we was about to go out or whatever. But I'm like, damn, we just going out in Kenosha or whatever. I ain't going nowhere for real. You know what I'm saying? I guess this is the first place I can try my big chop. I probably ain't really ready to go back home with it. You know what I'm saying? But we can do this in Kenosha. and so And so I did it away and she's like, I don't know. I guess just on some people it just don't look right or something like that. It just I don't know, or whatever like this. And she's like, why did you do that? Or why would you wear that or something like this? And I'm like, no, I just wanted to go natural or whatever, try to grow my hair back or whatever. It was damaged and everything. And she's like, yeah, I guess some people it just don't look right on. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then probably like a couple weeks later or whatever she chopped off her hair. And she was actually wearing it. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I guess it don't look right on me, but it look right on you. I mean, her hair was a little bit thicker or something like this. But I'm like, okay, I guess. Um, you know, and we kind of was cool, whatever. And then I remember that my brother came down here to stay for like 2 years or whatever. He met this girl, this white girl, okay. And it's funny because the one of them pictures I showed y'all downstairs, this girl named LaFlora or LaFlore or whatever. She had moved up there too, and she was living in the apartments. Like we lived in houses over here, and they lived in apartments over there. So it was Wonder, this girl named Margaret. Well, I don't know what her name, Turner or something like this. But I'm trying to use last names because this could be anybody, right? But motherfuckers that know the storyline already behind the scenes, and they waiting for me to get it out because they already know this shit for 2 years already or 10 years already. You know what I'm saying? It's just I shouldn't know any of this. So if I'm knowing this, then I guess this just proves that I do have some kind of gifts. Okay. So I remember they was living like right down the street or whatever like this. Okay. And then they moved into this apartment above this building or whatever, this rental space. But I'm just thinking, because like around that time it was everything was cool or whatever, but I do remember that my play sister and my brother used to like kick it with each other. I don't know how far, it ain't none of my business, but I know they used to kick it with each other a little bit. Whenever he come here, they'll chop it up or whatever. Okay. Right. Just like my sister used to chop it up with my Taurus's brother. Right. They used to chop it up. Okay. But I'm just thinking, what the fuck happened around that time? I'm trying to figure out, since everything been staged my whole life, I'm just trying to figure out what happened. Because then me and her, I didn't want to really, I think, I don't know, something just got weird between me and this girl. And then we just stopped really kicking it like that. Ew, you had to do all that? And so we just stopped kicking it or whatever. And I don't know, I think she might have known where I live. I'm not sure. But not many people did know where I live, And then I think, oh yeah, and then I think she went to school like in the northern parts in Wisconsin or whatever. And then we just didn't do. I think we went to the grocery store once together, or we ran into each other at the grocery store or something, and that was just it. But I don't know why this is bringing me back to that group. Like that time, my brother, this girl. Oh, that's what I was gonna say, because for somehow I guess when he started talking to this Turner girl, that the Turner girl was still friends with the Jones girl. Okay. the girl that I'm talking about that talks about the haircut or whatever, she was friends with her, and so they all kind of knew each other. And so we did run into each other a couple of times or whatever. And that's the thing I'm talking about right there. Can you stop doing that in my videos? That's so nasty. Because it's funny because, like I said, I think that building is changed to something else, but it used to be a Blockbuster Video there. But I think before that, there used to be a bar, either next door to that or right there. And we used to go to this bar, and I remember my brother was in town, so, you know, we didn't kick it all the time or whatever, but there was once or twice or whatever when I ended up seeing my brother. It's something about clubbing mentality or something. Like, I don't know, like, it's something like about trailing people.
Okay. Wait till you want something.
After drinks or something. Like, I don't know, it's something weird, y'all. Because I kid you not, I think that dragon came out today. I kid you not. One day I was about to fall asleep. I was driving back from Illinois from going out. And I was about to fall asleep in that car. And I promise you, I did not leave my house for 3 days. I had to smoke cigarettes outside in the garage. And I did not, because my children didn't know that I smoked cigarettes at that time. And I saw something flying in the sky, motherfucker. Like, I mean, I could have been a little tipsy. My eyes could have been a little bit low. But I know what the fuck I saw. I know what I seen. I sat up in that car out for like 10 minutes. I'm like, oh my gosh. You know, I'm trying to call Taurus. It was late. It was probably like 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the morning. I was trying to call Taurus like, oh, can you open up the door or whatever? And I just couldn't go back outside. I couldn't go outside at nighttime no more. After I seen what the fuck I seen. Okay? So I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I missed my ride on my dragon. I don't know. I don't know, y'all, but shit. I mean, but I do think that something, I don't know, something could have happened. Like my left ear just went silent. Something could have happened. Even I'm thinking about like around that time, probably could have been around the time when my legs went out. Something happened, y'all. We got Burkano. Okay, the tree, a birch tree. Femininity, fertility, healing, regeneration, and birth. Okay. We got B. Okay. We got Cain or Khan. No. Okay. And then we got the 4 of Pentacles again. This is these other sons of David or these other family members here that's in reverse. And then we got the 2 of Wands. Somebody could have went through a crossroads and they could have left me a black cat. Even though I was not doing anything bad. But I'm feeling like they used the energy of Sekhmet to run a rampage and act like it's her. And it wasn't me. It's like, I feel like God didn't even let them awaken me this time because, I mean, unless there's a spiritual aspect where, again, we are unconscious of certain things that we're involved with. I just feel like somebody did something. Like, I'm just feeling so much right here in the top of my head. Like, in the crown area. So I just really think that somebody was taking advantage. It's like taking advantage of a god or something, doing something. I just don't know what this is. But I'm very upset about it or something like this. I feel very violated or something like this, okay? I feel very violated. I feel like even the sense of there seems to be some kind of secret connect between who is supposed to be my spouse and my family. On both sides, or even whatever this is, or even if there is someone on the outskirts, or even if it is some type of adoption, or even if this is whatever this is, it feels like it's just so, I don't know, and I'm about to get emotional because I don't know who would put something like this on Front Street. And if this was traditional for a group of people, then I would have remembered in my life. I would have remembered in my life having this type of access to somebody's personal. So none of you stupid motherfuckers is gonna tell me that this got something to do with God. Nobody would do no stupid shit like this, but some goofy motherfucking man or somebody with technology. So nobody would turn somebody inside out like that. And you're not gonna convince me that my spouse is God. The only thing that could have manifested that is 2 or 3 years, about 3 years ago. About 3 years ago, when I started to write or whatever, and then I started to do my videos or whatever, and I kept on saying that I'm the wife of God or something like this in this sense, okay? But we was not talking about no fucking person on this planet, and I feel like somebody was trying to be funny because it might be the masculine behind the scenes, right? That thought that this was supposed to be like the reawakening and coming out of me and this masculine getting back together or something. I don't know. And I just feel like these men turned into bullies. They expected me to know something that I don't know, and I still don't know what the fuck y'all doing. It looks stupid as hell, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I got other shit here I would like to be using my energy to do. you know it's just true. It's just true. And somebody wants somebody to be hurt about the shit. It's really not. We can get the fuck over it now because it is something else I would like to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's hurtful because I could really check what the fuck I'm talking about. And I know that I'm not a bad person. I know I haven't done anything to nobody that's that fucking bad to deserve for somebody to do this stupid shit. Whatever this is, there's not even a fucking name for it, to be honest with you. It's really not even a name for it. I mean, because it just looks so stupid. I mean, it's almost like these people knew about something, about some inheritance that was coming, or my brother just moved here to talk about this inheritance, and they were still in front of something. It's some shit like this. You see, I don't even know what to say. Because I feel like whatever this is, somebody did give these people some kind of Lucy juice or some kind of upgrade just to make a shame of me. But I never was going around here. I've always been a very quiet person. I wasn't going around here like acting like I'm all that. I came on here, I did my Bible shit or whatever, and that's it. And so it's until somebody started to like poke the bear. And then I started coming around, showing my face. We was doing the Bible still, and then we went into the cards. And so again, the mess already been made. Whatever the fuck these people been doing to me my whole life, or especially within the past 3 years by invading my privacy, that it has nothing on what I'm calling out and who I'm calling out on my fucking channel and who I'm calling out on my platforms. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody no fucking punk, and ain't nobody stupid. Not for real. But I'm just, you would be upset too. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because obviously everybody else that's in the bubble already know they're in the bubble. But I like, if I'm gonna have some stupid bitches that's jealous of me about something, for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying all these bitches are supposed to be independent, got their own money doing this. I live off $100 fucking allowance that I get from my husband a fucking week, bitch. Yes, that's it. And that's how I've been living for a long fucking time. Unless I used to sell shit online. I used to have me some part-time jobs or something like this or whatever. But what the fuck is y'all mad at? Most of the time I'm looking busted as fuck walking around my house. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't get to do a lot of things because I do that. Yes, I could have go and go get a full-time job or something like that. But I'm not doing that right now. Like, what the fuck is it your business? You know what I'm saying? I'm well kept, but I'm not high grade. You know what I'm saying? I basically got almost everything that I fucking want, except for some new fucking clothes. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean if I'm supposed to be a millionaire or I'm supposed to have it like that, that don't mean that I'm not gonna spoil myself when I do get it the fuck like that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just not gonna be like the rest of these family members when they didn't have it like that. That was just, or these people around me or whatever, but they be putting on and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never been that fucking serious to me. All right. So we have the torch here, and we got Kina. Somebody's name could be Kina or Kanaz. All right. It says vision, creativity, inspiration, improvement, and vitality. It's in reverse. Okay. So nobody's gonna like to know that they've been looked at like an animal, a zoo, excuse me, animal, and no woman or no woman is gonna take any man serious that was okay with that happening for more than a couple of minutes. That called themselves caring about them. Nobody is going to respect a father or a brother that would do that. That would put somebody on some kind of world stage to humiliate them. Like, I don't know about your culture. I don't know, but obviously these people got some secret culture or something they're a part of. And okay, you could rub it in, oh well, whatever, whatever, whatever. But motherfucker, I wouldn't even want to be a part of no shit like that. Never in a day. So you know what I'm saying? Just separate me some more still, motherfucker. That's how I look at it. It's like these people couldn't even, they wouldn't even be able to, some of the shit these people did to even drudge up the question of even judging some fucking body. Who the fuck do you think you are? Shit. Somebody playing with somebody money or something like this. Like these people talking about a part of the world that I would care not to know. I would not care. I would not want to know about whatever the fuck this is unless it were to be protecting myself or my children. You understand? Like, people can't just, you would never think that this is what this is. Like Barbie, and motherfuckers can pick which Barbie they want to be for the week. Bitch, be your motherfucking self. Ugh. We got the sun. Okay. We can talking about a fucking Queen of Swords in reverse. Bitch, be your motherfucking self, bitch. I wish I would listen to a bitch that don't give a fuck or don't like her motherfucking self how she is. I don't give a fuck how nice your fucking body is or whatever else you got, bitch. You ain't on my motherfucking level. So you could ask all the fuck you want to. But I'm pretty sure you ain't gonna find that many more bitches that's on the level of that I am mentally and whole fucking heartedly. Okay? So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If it comes down to it and I feel like somebody hurting me and I know about it or somebody's trying to humiliate me or something, I don't give a fuck who it is, bitch. You ain't stopping shit. That's just all I'm saying. We got one Joe. Okay. Joy, you know, just because you got some niggas all wrapped up or whatever and some girl, you know, like, I don't operate like that. Ain't nobody never had me like whipped or no shit like that, or I just don't operate like that. You know what I'm saying? So you would have to get me, kidnap me, sleep hypnosis me to do some old foul shit. Like, come on, man. We got pleasure, comfort, harmony, prosperity, reward, and success here. All right. And then we got Ihawas. And like, how dare somebody like even flatter themselves and think that somebody want to be a part of something that you're doing, that it has these measures that you would take. No, most of the time when girls want to be a part of a sorority or something, they say, oh my God, I want to be a part of this sorority. Oh my God, let's get our stuff together. Oh, we're gonna apply. Oh, we're gonna, whatever you call it. Shit, I don't know what you call it. But you know, and then they'll go and they'll say, yeah, you know, we want to go ahead and I'm not doing, you know, like, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. So like, people can say, well, oh, you don't know what it takes or something. Well, you're not going to force me into a narrative by going beyond my boundaries to have me participate in something that you don't even know if I wanted to participate in. Like, I already am something, motherfucker. We got horse. Okay, is in reverse, transportation, movement, progress, and trust and change. Like, everybody's story ain't the same. Okay? Like I said, it's almost like a village mockery or something. And like, these people are behind the scenes. They know exactly what this is. They know what it's called. It's called some type of something ritual. They've seen people go through it before. So they know what to expect. They can't wait until somebody's coming up. Oh, I can't wait until we can go through such and such as, you know, whatever. It's something like this, or this is just something that they chose to do to one person to humiliate somebody or degrade someone. And I can't stand a bunch of motherfuckers. We got 6 of wands here that walk around here talking about, oh, this people are white man or the man or whatever like this. And it be some motherfucking body that's just look like you. I mean, whatever. We got Temperance here. Like, stop that shit. It just sounds like a whole whiny ass group of people or something like this that don't take accountability for their own shit. It's fucking annoying, man. Now I see why I was picked and not none of you motherfuckers. I don't know what to tell you. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Like, get over it already. We got the Queen of Wands. I'm just doing like a half moon thing or whatever. Because I don't know. I feel like this me has been gone. Like even if we talking energetic wise, this me has been gone for a long time or something like this. I don't know. But I don't like the fact of I feel like some people have had access to me that I would not like to have them having access to me. I don't like that. And I feel like somebody is trying to do that same thing. Like this could be somebody trying to do some kind of study or do something like this, like to try to bring back those memories or something of being like harassed by those boys or whatever on the way from school or something. I tell you, some sick bitches out there that wish it was them that was getting harassed. Like, oh, I wish it was too, stupid, because the shit was not cute or cool or whatever. It's almost like some men have been playing in a girl's energy. You should be a fucking ashamed of yourself doing some foul shit or having this person doing something, and so that you can ruin their reputation or ruin their fucking future. Like, even if you're projecting something, because if you're doing that, then perception is everything, okay? To some people, okay? Like, I don't know. It's like a whole bunch of like hooligans. I almost feel like how somebody would feel or something, if they went to like what can I say? Like somebody would say a black person would feel or something if they, like Ruby Bridges almost like or something like this. It almost feels like that, but it's like your own people though. Like it's weird. Like she just a little girl. She didn't know. Okay, like with Ruby Bridges. Okay, we can say this. Of course, they knew a little bit stuff like this if she grew up in the South or something like this. But it's like you don't know nothing about some kind of prejudice or something. You was homeschooled your whole life or whatever, and then you got to step out of your home like a Ruby Bridges and go to public school, and you never knew anything about prejudice or nothing like this. And if you heard about it on the news or something like this, you wouldn't know what to expect until she got out the car and started walking up to that school and had to deal with whatever that is. Okay. So that's just kind of what it is. It's almost like it's something beautiful could have happened to me. All these people knew first, and they did everything that they can do as I'm walking with my head up, being a positive role model. I would think, hopefully, with what I was putting out to the community, if people was listening to me or watching me, and moving forward and being somebody in a very prestige or regal manner with my head up, not really fucking with nobody, keeping my head in the books and chilling. And no, you see what I'm saying? And now somebody want to act like, oh, okay, well, wait, because you don't think that I'm gonna talk like I'm gonna talk. Like if I was talking like if you, and that's why I say, can nobody own this motherfucker tell me that whatever I'm doing or whatever I'm saying ain't never been a part of my whole entire being. It's just I'm reading the Bible. So most of my airtime online is me reading the Bible. So more than likely, I probably was not going to be sitting there cussing and doing research. I'm not going to be all loud and obnoxious and hood at that moment. We're just researching something. You know what I'm saying? But when we're doing this, you deal with a lot more emotions or something like this. A lot more energy is coming in. But it's kind of like that, like I was saying. Some people just throwing something at you and you don't know what the fuck this is. And you don't speak no language. Like say that Ruby Bridges story happened in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? And she don't even know how to speak Spanish. And then she just like, what? First of all, these people don't like me because I'm black, but then they speak in this language that I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? And imagine walking into school and the teacher is telling you to do something and you're like, well, I don't know what that means. What are you saying or something? And because you're not understanding what they're saying, somebody is doing something even. And that's why I'm saying, it's that's why I said there's a difference between me and these fucking people. And I promise you, somebody is saying something about somebody being foreign, but I just promise you that that's not the problem here. Yeah. We got hail energy here. Okay. So, and there's an N. So somebody's name could be N or Nia or Nina or Naya or something like that. Okay. And we have nature, wealth. And I want to say that this, it did come out in the upright. Being tested. overcoming obstacles, okay? And so this could be something, somebody's trying to test somebody or something for some type of something here. But whatever this is false judgment. This is not the way that you go about doing this. Some people just hope that you would be sad or kill yourself or jump off the edge or do something like this. Because they want something that belongs to someone. Yeah, it was false judgment also to give this child this sword that's too big for them to handle right now. So we got elk, well, algiz or algies, okay? Protection, defense, instant group, effort, guardianship, okay? So there's something about guardianship or something here, okay? And then we got Knight of Cups energy here. And I just feel like whatever this is supposed to be like something cute at first, but it's just so ugly now. Like, there's no need. But whoever this is that played this shit, they knew it was time to give up a long time ago. I just feel like somebody didn't think somebody's going to make it that far, or 22 years worth of work on something to take something from someone or something like this was enough. Or this could have been 22 years of somebody trying to get somebody back into alignment. It's just something funny happened here. And yeah, somebody doesn't think that it's too funny because somebody's crying here. We got death. Somebody might be trying to push you over a ledge or something. But also, I feel like somebody's trying to, somebody could have pushed somebody, or somebody could have did something weird like that, okay? To try to see if you were a son of God, to see if you was going to be coming back. And then no. I guess these people just won't get it through their thick head. Yeah, I feel like somebody's saying that this stuff is going to happen, but as soon as something happens, somebody's going to push a child out in the cold too. So like I said, if it was just you and your child and God gave you all the power in the world and said, I'm about to start over new anyways, and these people is pushing you and your child to the edge or something like this, or you and your man or something like this, and I'm sorry. And there were some people that was like mentally insane that was targeting us and coming at us. I'm gonna slew you motherfuckers. I'm just telling you that right now. Because I'm not done here yet. If anything, it could be a 10,000 of you motherfuckers that's gone. You know, it's just how I'm looking at it. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Okay? We got 8 of Wands. Yeah, this could be some type of something is happening here because I deserve to have what I'm trying to get. So, or what's already mine. So, I mean, I don't know. These motherfuckers the one with the problem, not me. Okay? That's how I'm looking at it. All right, so we got the Sun card here. I want to see what it lays up against it here. That's your problem. Not mine. I feel like the only thing that could be a little bit frustrating is I do feel like I am detaching. I feel like, I think they said when you go into death or the darkness, something, you lose your hearing or something like this. But these people ain't saying shit nobody want to hear. You're not saying nothing that's fucking important, to be honest with you. Not where you want me to hear it. All this shit I be playing, scrolling throughout the day. Everything sound the fucking same. Nobody's saying anything. I have more shit stored up in my head or something like this that's more important than what these people are talking about. Okay? We got the Ace of Cups here with the Sun. And then these are people that be acting like they had the upper hand and everything like this. And then you say some shit that might be smart or slick, and then they all like, you just so got an ego and everything. Well, you gonna think whatever you gonna think, whatever you gonna think, anytime motherfucker you wanna think, but it ain't got shit to do with me. Remember that. And people don't have the right to do that. Even if somebody was dealing with this masculine in this house or something, y'all got a secret, you don't have the right to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of these men or whatever, they already in situations or something like that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Because I just told you already, ain't no, and first of all, ain't none of these niggas above me. And second of all, none of they females is. So, I mean, we could play all day. I might not got what the fuck you got. I might not be doing what you doing right now. They ain't got shit to do with it. How I look at it. How I look at it. So even if this is this Swartz trying to give his little African girlfriend that don't want to go back to Africa, my information or my, give this person my information or something like this, you know, you got another motherfucking thing coming. We got the Queen of Wands. Because if somebody is upset about some bitch, you could take leave any motherfucking time you want. And if these are our brothers, bitch, you already know I'm already in. So, I mean, I don't know what your little females or whatever, your little wives and your little flowers or whatever like that, but you better get a muzzle on them motherfuckers because I'm going to tell you right now today. that ain't the way it's going to go. I'm not the one. I am not the one that bitches come in and try to tell the sister what to do. I'm not the one that's telling you what to do, and you ain't the one gonna tell me what the fuck to do. Girl. Because people be swearing somebody, girl, every motherfuckers, I done forgot that I done said some shit about 20 20 months ago. You know what I'm saying? And they be swearing, boy, yeah. Girl, you want me to be talking about you? Do you? All right. And again, it's so funny how I'm just thinking back about I'm thinking about these older masculines. I think about the star being trapped under the pyramid. Who is that? Who is that? Who is it? Because now conversations are sounding like something. A whole entire setup. Oh, I was just admiring myself for 1 minute. Just hold on. And I don't normally do that shit, but I had to look at it real quick. Okay, just 1 second. Okay, that was just 1 second, y'all. Because I don't do my makeup that much. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I still like the way I look when I don't. But, you know, as long as my hair is done. But, you know what I'm saying? I got lost real quick. We got the 3 of Swords. Wait, 9 of Swords in reverse. So somebody want the black cat to be in the 9 of Swords and you wasn't. But it's not a season for that. I came here to set a bunch of motherfuckers down. Okay, so we got some work to do. Why are you hiding? It's like, you know, this is the part when God is like, Adam, where you at? Adam, I know you up in the garden. I mean, why ain't you saying that? I'm calling your name. And Adam and God still walked through the garden. Now, we don't know how long God was walking through that. We don't know how long God was walking through the garden looking for Adam. We really don't. I mean, you can gauge the amount of time. I wonder if anybody even asked that question. Girl. Okay, so Adam got some accomplices. Somebody's aiding and abetting. We got the 4 of Cups. Oh my God, this is what this feels like. This is what this feels like, y'all. Okay. Oh, stop. I can't. Girl, everybody in America. Girl, everybody in America. Okay, everybody in America hiding Adam. Girl, look at this Queen sword. This would make me laugh. Queen thinking, girl, because when she find them, look, the family in reverse. Okay. Whew. The family is in reverse, but the Queen of Swords is in the upright. All right. And she got them shears. And it's about to go down. You hear me? Four of Cups. Somebody wants somebody to be in feminine energy. You can't force it, man. It just is what it is. Look, we got the torch and the devil. Okay, so they don't. Okay, they don't want nobody in devil energy here. Okay, the torch is in reverse. That's enough, y'all. That's enough. What do you want me to do? What do you want? I would like to ask the public, what would you want me to do? These people have seemingly been doing some of these things here. Judgment is here. So they seemingly been, I mean, unless it's just a whole bunch of lying people out here. If these people have seemingly been taking from someone. They've been seemingly swapping out people's children. They've been seemingly doing something. They've been seemingly sneaking around, creeping around, you know, whatever this is. I mean, it just seemed like that's what's going on to me. Okay? We got pleasure and harmony. Okay? And I know it's 2024. If this is a life and death matter or some serious matter or something like this, don't tell me, oh, you can't talk to another man's what. Girl, it's 2024. So like I said, and if this is this masculine energy coming back from the past, we're already almost like would be like fucking family. So you mean to tell me this person couldn't come up to me and tell me something? You know, y'all is weird. Y'all real weird. Okay? Or something is not meant to be. Like, what is wrong with these people? And if we just go back to this, if this is some kind of scientific study, it's the things that you're trying to do. Make somebody feel less than. Make somebody feel unwanted. Make somebody be broke. Make somebody get highs and lows and excited about relationships or connections or love and strip them away at the same time. You're fucking slow, man. I don't know what's wrong with these people. I already played your game over and over in my head. I already see what you're doing. We want to know if you're going to get mad, if you're going to say something. Yeah, I might. You don't control somebody. Like, don't do something to somebody then. Okay? And some of these people is not even all doing all what they saying they is. Like, all like they acting crazy and everything like this. Some of these people just scared or something like this. Or what's happening here. Well, hurry up and get it over with. Like, I'm done with it. I don't even know if I want to pull cards. I just want to run my mouth probably. Because ain't nothing even really coming out these cards right now. I'll be back.